going, y'all? Frizzy Mo back here with a new video. I just got home from work and shit, and while I was walking and everything back to the crib, I was just, recording a rant to one of my partners and everything about the whole. Now I know people are like, well, of course you're ranting because Sasha lost. I'm not pissed that she lost because I know that is the last match in that feud, so I could just take some comfort in knowing that at least for the time being, I'm not going to see the same old story over and over again with Sasha and Charlotte, because even as a fan of Sasha, she lost a damn match, but at the end of the day, we got what we wanted. We got an ending to that feud. That feud was going to be longer than the damn Star Wars series, the whole saga of Star Wars, man. It was getting that ridiculous, man. People were worried, concerned, and scared, like, man, can we get someone else? Now, this is me going to do my quote unquote expert analysis of Charlotte Flair's fan base. This is the thing about a Sasha Banks fan. There's a huge difference between a Sasha Banks fan and a Charlotte fan. There's a huge difference between a Paige fan and a Charlotte fan. Yes, I went there with Paige. There's a huge difference between a Trish Stratus fan and a Lita fan and a Charlotte fan. There's a huge difference between all of those things. And this is the key point and the key difference. I'm not going to talk about t-shirts. I'm not going to talk about all that other bullshit. I'm just going to keep it 100. The only reason why most of y'all motherfuckers are so-called fans of Charlotte is because it's just people being different for the sake of being different, in my personal opinion. It's like, here's the thing. Some motherfuckers are just that damn good. Not just in wrestling, but just in life itself. You may not like the Chicago Bulls, but you can't say Michael Jordan wasn't that damn good. He was the man. There was no question in it. There was no challenge in it. So you give the devil his due. If we want to go NFL, Tom Brady, I can't stand that motherfucker. But he's that dude. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can say about it. He's that dude. So you can get mad about it. You can hate it, but you just say, tip your hat to him. Like, he's that dude. LeBron James, Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps, motherfuckers, some motherfuckers is just that damn good. So you can hate them. P. Diddy, you could talk about his music career being shitty, but you could also go to his business side and say that dude changed the game and he made millions of dollars off of it and got to bend over J-Lo, which, well, I guess, for a normal motherfucker like me, that's an accomplishment. For half of y'all, it is. So don't say like, no, that ain't nothing. It is something, man. If you got to bend over J-Lo, you probably build a statue of yourself and be waving a flag. You try to get a damn holiday for it. And I know I would too. The thing about it is this. Most Charlotte fans are just Sasha haters. There's a difference between there was this cat online. I used to talk shit about him because he was such a hardcore Alexa Bliss fan. Now, in his defense, he's really a fan of Alexa Bliss. But some people, you throw someone out there and people just, I'm tired of the hype. I'm tired of hearing about this motherfucker. I'm tired of hearing about him. So that's who's going up against her. Oh, this person is actually somewhat talented. Okay, I'm a fan of that person. It's like, and that's what happens with Charlotte all the time, bruh. Whenever you move Charlotte away from Sasha, no one cares about her. Because the whole reason that you're a fan of Charlotte 9 times out of 10 is just because she's going up against Sasha. The one person who you are tired of hearing about. You're tired of the fanboys and fangirls. You're tired of guys jerking themselves off to the fact that Sasha is so damn hot. You're tired of just hearing about Sasha. You wish that the Raw writers and the booker would actually give some shine to somebody else besides Sasha. Which, look, this is the thing about Sasha Banks. And I keep pointing this out, but you damn Charlotte lovers refuse to acknowledge it. Imagine watching an NFL game and Tom Brady is forced to play wide receiver. You're like, What are you talking about? Tom Brady's a quarterback. Exactly. That's my fucking point. Sasha Banks is a fucking villain. She's a heel. But Charlotte failed so miserably to get over as a babyface, which isn't her fault. She shouldn't have been a babyface from the get-go when she first came on the roster. But they put her in that role, and it just did not work. You got your deceased relative getting insulted on TV, and even that isn't enough to get people behind you. And that should say something. So what they say, hey, Tom Brady, you can't play quarterback because not the coach, the coach is Vince McMahon, but the old equipment manager's son want to get on the team, so we need you to play linebacker. I don't play defense. I'm on the offense. No. You got to play out of position because you got to help get this person over and everything. We want them to be part of the team. They're talented. They just can't do it like you. So Charlotte has spent the better part of a year being a watered down Diet Coke version of everything that Sasha Banks has always been. So if you're sitting there saying, "Oh, I love Charlotte. She good on the mic. Her promo's good. She's a good character." Charlotte, as of this year, is just you remember when Britney Spears used to dance back in 03, put on these wild ass shows, and then you watch her now, you're just like, what the fuck happened? That's what it's like looking at Sasha Banks in NXT. She's Britney in 03, and the Britney Spears now is what watching Charlotte is like. It's like you're the Diet Coke version of everything that Sasha Banks was. So it's okay. Sasha Banks is playing out of position. If you're a basketball fan, imagine if Shaq was forced to play point guard. You're like, huh? Yeah, that's what it's like. Imagine if you're a hockey fan. Imagine Wayne Gretzky as a goalkeeper. He's the goalie, and you're like, no, he need to be knocking them shots in. He supposed to be running that shit down and banging that shit in and getting us some points. If you're a soccer fan, imagine Messi as a goalkeeper. You're like, no, he's supposed to be scoring. Exactly. That's Sasha Banks right now. Sasha Banks is supposed to be the villain. She's supposed to be Shao Kahn, for those who know they Mortal Kombat. If you a Street Fighter fan, she's supposed to be Akuma. She's supposed to be Mr. Bison or Vega, depending on which country you live in. She's supposed to be the top villain. That's what she's supposed to be. So what they gonna do? This is what's gonna happen. See, I'm recording this shit and everything. This is what they gonna do. They probably gonna just shotgun Bayley into there. Bayley has not been developed on the main roster, so it's not gonna work. Bayley's gonna end Charlotte Street. No one's gonna really care. Okay, and then Nia Jax is probably gonna take out Sasha on Raw. I'm gonna post this if I am correct. If I'm correct, I'll post this. If not, I'll probably still post it any goddamn way. But it's like, bruh, we already see this coming. Why does Nia Jax... Hasn't Nia Jax been gone for when's the last time we saw her? I guarantee you, they're going to have Nia Jax pop up and do something to Sasha. They probably going to have a series of matches or some shit. And then Nia Jax is going to just beat the crap out of Sasha. And you know what? Watch the give a fuck factor of the women's division just plummet once again. We've seen Charlotte. Charlotte cannot carry the feud. Charlotte can't carry a loaf of bread from the store to her crib, bruh. That's not who she is as a character. So why are you giving this person who can't do that the championship? I know that, well, let's give her a chance. You've given her 4 to 5 chances, man. The PCB feud. Nikki Bella couldn't carry this damn woman. Nikki Bella, man. Nikki Bella couldn't carry her. Who else? Paige couldn't carry her. Bayley, when she first came up, couldn't carry her. Nobody cares about Charlotte, unless she's in the ring with Sasha. It's that damn simple. And the same, to a certain level, on the main roster can be said about Bayley. You can't really use that with Bayley because Bayley made people care about her versus Asuka. So you can't use that with her, but as of now on the main roster, until she gets in the ring with Sasha Banks, because those are the only legs that they gave her to stand on, no one's gonna care about it. This is the the shit I'm talking about. You Charlotte fans are only fans of Charlotte when she's going up against Sasha Banks. It's just that simple. You're just a Sasha hater. You're just tired of hearing about Sasha. And you know what? You're not going to hear about her. And then you're going to start to miss her. Because no one's going to care about this, whatever feud they're planning next. They're going to care about it for 1 week. And then the next week, man, I'm focused on the Royal Rumble. That's what it's going to be. That's exactly what is going to happen after the fuckery we just witnessed, man. Like, for real. When will the WWE fucking learn, man? And this is a strange thing because it's like, in some instances, you got fans crying and complaining because their guy didn't win. And to a certain level, that is what it is. But like I said, I'm happy the feud is finally over, man. What I don't get is, you've seen time and time again who the better person suited, who the leader of the whole division is, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer of this shit is. And you just keep putting it on, what's that motherfucker, Dixie, whatever the motherfucking in the back name is, man. Like, why do you keep doing that? This hot potato game, like how Charlotte about to be a 16-time world champ, just like her pops is, man. Because they just throwing it back and forth, man. They throwing that shit back and forth like Mia Khalifa in the damn gangbang scene, man. Like, are you fucking serious? Why y'all just... This is the sad part, man. This is like Jaquan's rap career, man. After Sasha Banks, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna care about her. All eyes go to Sasha. This is like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage. The only difference is Hulk Hogan, people actually paid money to see him. Well, even though Randy Savage technically is more talented, let's push Hogan. But back then, it made sense because Hogan would sell out in an arena. Don't nobody pay no money to see Charlotte. Now, people line up the block to see Sasha. Not no damn Charlotte, though. This is... And we thought CM Punk got shafted back in 2012. But damn. Damn. I need to... Can we get a blood test on CM Punk? Now, one thing that people are throwing out there is maybe it's because of the whole Black Excellence photo. I don't know, man. I don't think that's what it is, man. This is the same pattern they've been doing with Sasha and Charlotte. I don't think that's it. But the New Day losing as well, that's kind of sort of like, we knew they were going to lose. Every time someone breaks a record, they lose it right after they break the record. We saw that with Nikki Bella as well. So, I mean, really think about it. Anyone who claims they're a Charlotte fan, watch what they do 2 to 3 weeks after she's not in the ring with Sasha Banks. Are they still cheering? Do they even care? 9 times out of 10, they don't. You're just cheering for someone because you don't like the person they're going against. It's almost like what they do with Pacquiao and Mayweather. Most people ain't never seen a Manny Pacquiao fight in their life, but they gonna cheer Pacquiao just because they don't like Mayweather. That's all I got, y'all. I'm out, man. This is some bullshit. Watch. The women's division is about to go. I'm not mad at Charlotte. Keep getting them checks, baby girl. I ain't mad at you. You're a phenomenal athlete. I ain't got no beef with you. I'm just going in on these fans who want to sit up here and say that as an overall performer, you're better than Sasha Banks. That's my only issue. It's like Stevie Wonder in the damn basement can see who the fuck is better overall. You know, Ray Charles can see that shit.